Yirmeyahu, chapter 16. This word of Adonai came to me. You are not to marry or have sons and daughters in this place. For this is what Adonai says concerning the sons and daughters born here, as well as their mothers who gave birth to them and their fathers who conceived them in this land. They will die terrible deaths, without being mourned or buried. They will be left on the ground like dung. They will die by the sword and by famine, and their corpses will be food for the birds in the air and the wild animals. For here is what Adonai says: Do not enter any house where there is mourning. Don't lament them, and don't grieve for them. For I have removed my shalom from this people, as well as my grace and compassion, says Adonai. Great and small alike will die in this land. They will not be buried. People will not lament them, nor will they cut their flesh or shave their heads for them. No one will prepare a meal for those in mourning, to comfort them for the dead, and no one will give them a cup to drink, to console them for their father or mother. And you are not to go into any house where there is celebrating, to sit with them eating and drinking. For here is what Adonai Zvaot, the God of Israel, says: In this place, while you are still alive, before your very eyes, I will put an end to the sounds of joy and gladness, and to the voice of the bridegroom and bride. When you tell this people all that I have said, and they ask you, why has Adonai decreed all this terrible disaster against us? What is our iniquity? What is our sin that we have committed against Adonai our God? Then you are to say to them, It is because your ancestors abandoned me, says Adonai, and went after other gods, serving and worshipping them, but abandoned me and did not keep my Torah. And you have done worse than your ancestors, for look, each of you lives according to the stubbornness of his own evil heart, so that you don't listen to me. Therefore I am thrusting you out of this land, into a land you have not known, neither you nor your ancestors, and there you will serve other gods day and night, for I will show you no favor. Therefore, says Adonai, the day will come when people will no longer swear, as Adonai lives, who brought the people of Israel out of the land of Egypt, but as Adonai lives, who brought the people of Israel out of the land to the north and out of all the countries where he drove them. For I will bring them back to their own land, which I gave to their ancestors. Look, says Adonai, I will send for many fishermen, and they will fish for them. Afterwards I will send for many hunters, and they will hunt them from every mountain and hill and out of caves in the rocks. For I see all their ways. They are not hidden from me. Their crimes are not concealed from my eyes. First I will pay them back double for their crimes and sins, because they have defiled the land which is mine. They have filled my heritage with the corpses of their horrors and abominations. Adonai, my strength, my fortress, my refuge in time of trouble, the nations will come to you from the ends of the earth, saying, Our ancestors inherited nothing but lies, futile idols, completely useless. Can a person make himself gods? In fact, they aren't gods at all. Therefore I will make them know. Once and for all, I will make them know my power and my might. Then they will know that my name is Adonai.